Welcome, my fellow friends, hobbits, elves, dwarfs, humans, whatever you may be, to the Lord of the Rings adventure game. Here, when you open up, you get a little bit of information telling you about the different tabs in the game. I'll just go ahead and show you that. You start off with the game tab. This is where you actually replaying the game. As you see up here, there's the begin button and the restart button. The restart button just sets you up to play again if you want to play again after you finish the first time. If you go over to the help tab here, you'll be able to see a little bit of an introduction to the game. As you see, it reads that this is based off of the Lord of the Rings trilogy by JRR Tolkien, and as many people have also seen the movies. However, the premise of this game is that Mr. Butterbur, who is the owner of the Prancing Pony, he forgot to give a letter to Frodo according to the books. So, because of this, Frodo was delayed, the Ring-wraiths came after him, and a lot of things happened. You know, as you've seen the movies, I've seen the books. But what if Barliman Butterbur had remembered to give the letter to Frodo? What would have happened then? And what if somebody else joined the fellowship, you know, of a race of your choosing? Well, that is where the story begins. And you'll be able to then make decisions which will resemble some of the Lord of the Rings motifs or themes. However, you're going on your own adventure, and you have to destroy the ring. The fate of the world is in your hands. So the gameplay is pretty simple. These other two sheets down here, though, first I'll let you guys know, are sheets that will tell you information about the info of items, or just the available items. And the other one is kind of a flow map. It shows our basic outline for all the coding for everything that we made. So those things are spoilers for sure. So don't look at those unless you're interested in figuring out how it works and stuff after you played the game. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to play. You just come to this page and press begin. Start off with a little bit of an intro, a little bit of context, what might have happened, as you see up here, if he had remembered the letter. Now this is cool. You guys in this game, whoever plays, can choose the race of between these four races, and depending on your choice, you will have decisions affect you differently throughout the game. So, as you replay and replay, things will constantly change if you choose different races, and so that's kind of fun. Gender won't matter as far as choices go, but you will see, as a picture will appear here, that, for example, if you want to be a bearded dwarf, female dwarf, I mean, then you can. Everything just like you always wanted, right? Also, as well, if you select music, I'll show you guys, this will bring you to a tab that will go ahead and start to play music from The Lord of the Rings from YouTube. So if you want to play along with that, you can. If not, then you don't need to. So, as you go on through the game, I won't go through a whole lot of it because I want you guys to experience it for yourself. You'll see that in this case, you select to be a dwarf. Mission just begun. As you're out searching for riches, you come across Gimli, who is on his way to Rivendell. He needs your help, and he takes you to the Council of Elrond. Your journey has just begun. Now, this is the basic outline of the whole game. You'll find that you have some scenario, some question, something that needs to be solved, something needs to be done, and then you have options, right? Should you carry the ring? Should you give the ring to Aragorn? Should you offer that he carries it? Or should we let Frodo carry it a little bit longer? As you see here, this is playing off of some basic themes in the Lord of the Rings. However, now you have some decision. For example, if you're a dwarf, you seek for riches, maybe not the most stable. If you want to carry the ring, it might not be such a great idea. But that's up to you. However, I do warn you guys that if you make decisions that aren't wise, you may not make it to the end of your journey. It is possible to die in this game. It is possible to lose the ring. And so be very careful with your decisions, because the fate of Middle-earth is in your hands. Thank you guys so much for watching this intro. I hope you guys enjoy the game. It was a blast making this game, seriously. One of the funnest things I've done in a long time. So hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys can get a feel for what's possible with VBA and Microsoft Excel.